You already know this, don't you? Somewhere deep down, a part of you has always known. The seeking praise. It's like chasing shadows. The more you run toward it, the further away it seems. And the moment you stop, the moment you turn inward and realize that no approval is needed, that is when you become truly free. And you can remember, can't you, that moment, a time long ago, when you laughed without thinking, when you played without worrying, when you spoke without hesitation. That childlike curiosity, that endless fascination, it's still there, isn't it? Waiting, beneath the noise, beneath the stories, beneath the old rules that you once believed you had to follow. As you listen now, as you feel these words sinking in, isn't it interesting how the old patterns begin to unravel? The need to control, the need to suppress, the need to man up and be tough. All of those were just illusions, weren't they? And illusions fade when you see them for what they are. Because now something new is happening, something powerful. You're stepping into a new reality, where the only validation you need is your own, where humour flows effortlessly, because there's no more grasping for approval, where confidence is quiet, unshakable, because it comes from within. And the mind races, doesn't it? Faster and faster, trying to find an answer, trying to think its way out. What if the answer isn't in thinking more, but in thinking less? What if the real power comes from slowing down, from breathing, from listening, from allowing your mind to quiet, so the deeper intelligence within you can emerge? And as you let that sink in, as you feel your body remembering how to relax, how to breathe, how to simply be, doesn't it make sense now that the more you let go, the further you can go? The more you surrender control, the more powerful you become. Because you know deep down that influence, it isn't about what you say. It's about what you radiate, the energy you bring, the state you hold. And the stronger you hold your ground, the more you maintain your reality, the more effortlessly you shift the world around you. And as these ideas settle in, as they take root in your unconscious mind, growing stronger with each breath, I wonder, how soon will you begin to notice the changes happening effortlessly, naturally, automatically? Because when you think about it, isn't it fascinating how easy transformation can be? And maybe you've noticed how praise is like a mirage. It looks like it'll satisfy you. It seems like it'll fill the void. But the moment you reach for it, it vanishes. And the chase continues again and again and again, until now. Because now, something's shifting, isn't it? You can feel it, can't you? That moment where you finally stop chasing and instead you turn inward. And the strangest thing happens. The need dissolves, the hunger fades, and in its place something new emerges. A deep, unshakable certainty and knowing that everything you ever looked for was already inside. And I wonder, when did you first learn that you had to earn love? You had to prove yourself. That approval from others mattered more than approval from yourself. Was it when they called you a baby? Was it when they laughed? When they dismissed you? When they made you feel small? And isn't it fascinating how those old words, those old beliefs, they were never really yours to begin with? And now, as you listen, as you feel these words sinking in, something clicks. You see it clearly now. Those rules, those limits, those fears, they were just borrowed. They were given to you. But they're never really you. And now you return them. Now you let them go. And as you let them go, you notice something. A lightness, a freedom, a quiet, powerful space opening up inside you. Because when you no longer need validation, you can finally be real. You can finally be funny. Not to impress, not to be liked, but because it's who you are. You can finally be bold, playful, fearless, because you're not performing anymore. You're simply being. And isn't it interesting How when you stop trying to control everything, control comes effortlessly. How when you stop thinking so much, the answers arrive naturally. How when you stop seeking approval, people are drawn to you effortlessly. Because the strongest energy in any room is the one that needs nothing. And what if right now you already have everything you need? What if deep down you already know that your power, your humour, your influence, they're never dependent on others. They're always yours. And as these words settle into your mind, as your unconscious mind processes them effortlessly, I wonder just how soon you'll notice the shift happening. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe right now. And when you do, won't it feel good? Because when you think about it, isn't it exciting to realise that the more you let go, the further you can go?